Just arrived on site and it's 2nd of November. Conditions are looking really lovely. So the first thing is, you can see the windsock behind me. It seems to be fairly consistent. Usually if the tail of the windsock is not wavering too much, that's a good sign. And it's dropping off a little bit here and there, but mostly it's maintaining its direction really nicely. Got a few cars to contend with here today. That should be interesting. There's a few sitting on the ground. I'm not sure if there's an omen or something. Apparently when cows lie on the ground, that means rain is coming. However, forecast shows that it's going to be good today and tomorrow. The ground is fairly dry, considering it's been raining a lot the last few days. There's no ponds or paddles in the field anywhere, and it's coming from the north, the wind. So we might be making a journey going that way. Or alternatively, what we can do is, if we're not going to go north, north is always, well, good for into the wind. You don't want to make your outward leg downwind and then have to fight the wind on the way back. But just that way, or where the cliffs start, and from there, once you get to the cliffs, you could probably travel towards the east and continue all the way down to New Haven, which is down there, and then maybe swing it back here, depending on how the conditions are. There seem to be quite a few birds in the circuit or in the sky. There's two birds right over there in the thermal. Those look like buzzards, so that's indicative that it's going to be a little bit thermic up there, even though the pressure forecast is saying 1030. The balloon met forecast also said that it'll be thermic till 2 o'clock and from there onwards dissipate. Sunset today is at 4:30, so we don't have much time, although we can still fly for half an hour after sunset, and we might make full use of that opportunity, considering that the flying season is coming to an end. In the distance I can hear an aircraft, and from listening to its throttle responses a short while ago, I think it was doing aerobatics. Can't see where it is, but it's definitely out there somewhere. I think all general aviation is out today because from tonight onwards the lockdown starts. We're not sure what the BHPA is going to say about this and where they're going to go. I hope they don't just follow general aviation and make their own decision, because, well, mostly paramotoring, we are fairly isolated from each other when we come out and fly, whereas an aircraft, everybody's inside the aircraft and all breathing in the same air, and there's no fresh air coming in. Cars are amazing. They seem really chilled out. I'll just get out the way once we try and take off. Here's that aircraft directly above us. You can see it's just coming over the top now. It's just one of them. Gonna have to keep our eyes open while flying today. Here another one as well. Whoa, it's so busy before lockdown. Everyone and their mothers out here flying today. So it's going to be the two of us flying today. My friend Ben is going to be arriving on site shortly. He said he's going to get here at around about 2 o'clock. I'm really pleased with the grass, that it's not flooded or waterlogged or squelchy. It's really great. Look at that. Another one. All just out today. whole month no flying for them. Possibly us too, don't know. So here's my Paramotor. I'll start in the back of the car. Need to start unpacking this shortly. Getting off the car. Getting it set up for a flight. Try and document as much as I possibly can today. You'll get some footage of me flying, and I'm going to put my giant shuttlecock behind my Paramotor, towed by my wing. This is known as Skybeam Chase Cam. So the GoPro goes in the front of that blue bit over there, and then I'll tow it behind me and get some awesome footage, hopefully. Tomorrow's also flyable, so there's a good chance I could come at you again tomorrow. There you go, look at the windsock. Usually when it's straight out like that, that's really good for reverse launching. So that means minimal effort, and I'll be able to use my Nucleon XX22. He just came onto power again, just up above us. Sorry, jumping around in the conversation here. Gonna have to be very wary out there today. Anyway, so see you soon.